We begin tonight with a sentencing hearing for Brandy Jones. She's the driver who hit 3 boys in August near Greenville, killing one of them. In a crowded courtroom where there were many tears, she heard from Jamison Lafferty's parents and grandparents, and then she spoke to them. 13 on your side's Micah Cho joins us now with details.
Julia, a lot of today's impact statements focused on who Jamison was, a fun-loving athlete who cared so much for his family, and how that loss has affected the entire Greenville community.
If you knew Jamison, you were his grandma or grandpa, would you please stand? If you were just a friend of him, would you please stand? I ask these folks to stand for justice for Jamison.
A large showing of love and support for Jamison Lafferty and his family. That's what the courtroom in Montcalm County looked like Tuesday, as Brandy Jones was sentenced to prison for hitting 3 boys in August with her car and then driving off. 14-year-old Jamison Lafferty was killed in the crash near Greenville. Jamison's parents, Justin and Allie, read their impact statements in front of the judge and Jones at her sentencing.
I'll never help him move off to college or see how handsome and happy he looks on his wedding day. I'll never see my baby on his own and become a great dad.
Our hearts are broken and our lives have been torn apart. The world itself lost an amazing person that made it a better place for all.
Jones was also given a chance to speak.
I wake up every day broken a little more than I was the day before. I'm not going to sit here and ask for forgiveness because I'm sure if I was in your shoes, I wouldn't be able to forgive me either.
While Jamison's parents said they forgive Jones and that their son would too, they asked the judge to not give her credit for time served or early release for good behavior. Although Jones will be going to prison, Jamison's grandparents say all of his friends and loved ones are also being punished.
This family that lives in Montcalm County has lived in a fishbowl in this community ever since August 8th and will continue to serve that sentence throughout their natural life.
Now, Jones was sentenced to 12 to 30 years in prison with no credit for time served on 1 count and another 57 months to 10 years for those 2 other counts. Juliet.